a $100,000 visa shockwave, unraveling the impact of Trump's H-1B policy on India and the U.S. Imagine waking up to a world where your dreams of pursuing a career in the U.S. are suddenly shattered. This is the reality for hundreds of thousands of Indians holding H-1B visas, thanks to a controversial move by President Trump. But here's the twist. The fallout may be felt more acutely by the U.S. than India. It all started with a whiplash-inducing announcement on a Friday. Trump unveiled a plan to hike the cost of skilled worker permits by up to 50 times, sending shockwaves through the tech world. Chaos ensued. Silicon Valley firms urged employees to stay put. Overseas workers scrambled for flights, and immigration lawyers were in high demand. The White House tried to calm the storm, clarifying that the fee would only apply to new applicants and was a one-off measure. But the damage was done. The H-1B program, a pipeline that fueled the American dream for millions of Indians and supplied talent to U.S. industries, now faces an uncertain future. For India, the H-1B was a vehicle of aspiration. Small-town coders became dollar earners, families rose to the middle class, and entire industries flourished. But the U.S. reaped benefits too. Indian talent filled labs, classrooms, and hospitals, with Indian-origin executives leading tech giants like Google and Microsoft. Indian doctors make up nearly 6% of the U.S. physician workforce. Indians dominate the H-1B program, comprising over 70% of recipients in recent years. Their presence is especially notable in tech, with over 80% of computer jobs going to Indian nationals. The medical sector is no exception, with India being the largest source of international medical graduates. But Trump's $100,000 fee is unworkable, say experts. The median salary for new H-1B employees is $94,000, meaning most won't earn enough to cover the fee. This is more likely to cause medium and long-term labor shortages, warns Gil Guerra, an immigration policy analyst. India may feel the initial shock, but the ripple effects could be deeper in the U.S. Indian outsourcing giants have prepared by building local workforces and shifting delivery offshore. But the numbers tell a story. Indians still account for 70% of H-1B recipients, but only a few of the top employers have ties to India. The impact on the U.S. could be severe. Hospitals may face doctor shortages, universities may struggle to attract STEM students, and startups may suffer. It will deal a devastating blow to U.S. innovation and competitiveness, says David Beer, Director of Immigration Studies at the Cato Institute. The anxiety is shared by many. The demand for new workers in fields like tech and medicine is projected to increase, and a shortage could have a serious impact on the U.S. economy, adds Mr. Guerra. The ruling will hit Indian students the hardest, who make up a quarter of international students in the U.S. The fees are already paid, so there's a big sunk cost, says Sudhanshu Kaushik, founder of the North American Association of Indian Students. The full impact of the tax hike is yet to be seen. Immigration lawyers expect legal challenges, and the fallout may be uneven. The new H-1B policy will bring negative consequences for the U.S., warns Mr. Guerra. It's a stress test for U.S. companies and the economy. H-1B visa holders contribute roughly $86 billion annually to the U.S. economy. How companies respond will determine the future of U.S. innovation and talent. Will the U.S. continue to lead, or will more welcoming economies take the lead?